This is your reminder that there is a Sims 4 update happening today, Tuesday, November 4th, and it's a big one. Last week, the Sims team released a laundry list of 150 community chosen fixes that are coming in this update. So I'm here to tell you guys what I think are the most impactful fixes coming in today's update. Oh, and also, because there are so many fixes coming, a lot of mods are probably going to be broken. I'm sorry. So according to the Sims team, they released the list in order of what was most voted for by Simmers. The top 5 most voted for fixes. First one is identified and resolved some cases of photos turning black in inventory when taken with the camera. Next, sabotage interaction is no longer available on objects without completing Deviant's aspiration. When the mixologist is in conversation with NPCs, they'll break out of it if a drink order is queued up and be more responsive. We love to see NPCs do what they're supposed to. Children should now more clearly inherit some features from their parents. J-Day holiday! And the 5th one is relationship decay after having a baby was too fast and was destroying relationships. It has been slowed. Now I'm just going to mention a few from the rest of the list. Sims will put food, drinks, and books into their intended inventories. Slay. Random Sims will no longer enter the home without knocking when using sliding doors. Thank goodness! I'm just gonna say this now. There were a couple things related to infants, and I was very happy to see it. This was a big one. Sims will no longer autonomously perform grab a drink interaction with Team Magical Personal Brewer. Nannies and butlers will perform their duties more often and regularly. Excessive townies will no longer generate every time the computer is used. Why was this a thing? They added glass wall pattern styles for Greenhouse Haven Kit and Life and Death glass roofs. Nannies, gardeners, ranch hands will no longer return immediately after being dismissed or fired. Yay! Cafeteria workers will now show up as expected. Getaway Sims will keep performing activities and interactions when running in 3 times speed. Drowning, meteorite, lightning, cowplant, and freezing deaths will now occur during getaways. It's kind of crazy that wasn't happening. Who missed that? Who missed that one? You can now give friendship bracelets to imaginary friends. If you have the limit fairies to in the screen option enabled, they are not going to autonomously show up in their fairy form outside of in the screen. So that's great. Most fairy eye colors are now available for infant, toddler, or child Sims. If Sims are on cooldown from a cured ailment, pixies won't be able to immediately back. Thank you. Woohoo with Grim will no longer get canceled. Thank you. And there were a ton of fixes related to For Rent. Also, there was a fix where some cases there wouldn't be a pop-up option to join school or send a loan when a teen should be going to high school. Father Winter now gives toddlers a gift even if they've not officially met. Decrease the time duration range of taking dogs on long and medium walks. And Sim and Dog will now autonomously exit the go on a walk interaction before reaching motive failure. That's pretty much the gist of it. I tried my best to cover as much as I could, but this video is getting too long. So I did end up recording a YouTube video on this where I went a little bit more in depth. So if you do want to check that out, it's linked in my bio. What do you think? Are you turning off updates? What's the deal? What's going on?